Welcome back to the channel Coins. Today we are going to talk about one of the most mysterious and talked about coins in the collector world, the Liberty coin, especially the 1967 Liberty issue, a coin that many people still have in drawers, old boxes and forgotten collections without realizing its true power and value. This is not just a coin, this is history, metal, art and money combined into one small piece, and if you stay till the end you may be shocked to know how much this coin can be worth today and why serious collectors are ready to pay unbelievable prices for it. The Liberty coin represents freedom, independence and strength, and the 1967 Liberty coin came at a very special time when the world economy was changing, currencies were shifting and precious metals were becoming more important than paper money. This coin was never meant to be ordinary. From the day it was minted, its design alone tells a story. The Liberty figure standing proud, symbolizing hope and strength during uncertain times. Every line, every detail on the coin reflects craftsmanship that modern coins rarely have today. The metal quality, weight and balance make it feel powerful in hand, and collectors always say when you hold a real Liberty coin you feel history in your palm. Now let us talk about why the 1967 Liberty coin is so special. First of all, many people think 1967 coins are common, but that is not true when it comes to Liberty issues. Some variations were produced in limited numbers, some were experimental strikes, and some were never released for general circulation. This alone increases rarity, and when rarity meets demand, prices rise fast. Over the years, collectors discovered that some 1967 Liberty coins were made with higher quality metal content and stronger strike details, which means fewer survived in perfect condition. Today, condition is everything in coin collecting. A small scratch can reduce value, but a clean, sharp coin can change your life. Now comes the part everyone waits for: the market value. Today the current market has gone crazy for Liberty coins, especially vintage ones, and the 1967 Liberty coin in high-grade condition has been seen selling at extraordinary prices. Private sales, auctions and collector deals have pushed values higher and higher. Some reports show prices reaching figures like $787,976.49 for extremely rare, verified examples with unique characteristics such as mint errors, special strikes or historical ownership. This is not a joke, this is real collector money. Serious investors treat rare coins like gold bars because their value keeps growing. When inflation rises, coins like this become even more powerful assets. Imagine finding one old coin and realizing it can be worth more than houses, cars and businesses. This is why collectors search day and night for Liberty coins. Now let us go deeper into history. The Liberty coin was designed to reflect American ideals: liberty, justice and independence. During the mid-20th century the world was tense. Wars, politics and economic shifts were everywhere, and coins were a silent message of stability. The 1967 Liberty coin was struck during a period when the government was changing how coins were made, metals were being adjusted and designs were being reconsidered. That makes this year extremely important for collectors because transitional years always produce rare varieties. Some coins from this year were never meant to leave the mint, some were test pieces, some were saved by insiders and some escaped into circulation unnoticed. Imagine how many people spent such a coin on groceries without knowing its future worth. Now collectors hunt those lost treasures. The Liberty coin also has artistic value. The design is timeless, it does not age, it does not lose beauty even after decades, and that adds emotional value. Collectors do not just buy metal, they buy stories, and this coin has many stories. Some passed through generations, some were kept as lucky charms, some were hidden during hard times and rediscovered years later when values exploded. Today online searches for Liberty coins are higher than ever, auctions close within minutes and prices keep climbing. Experts say supply is shrinking because collectors are holding tightly and refusing to sell. That means future prices may go even higher. If you own a 1967 Liberty coin, the most important thing is do not clean it, do not polish it. Cleaning can destroy value instantly. Keep it safe, check weight, edges, metal, sound and details. Get it professionally evaluated because one small detail can separate a normal coin from a six-figure treasure. Many people laugh when they hear coin prices until they see auction results and verified sales. The coin market is quiet but extremely powerful. Smart collectors know that rare coins are one of the safest long-term investments in the world, and Liberty coins sit at the top of that list. This is why the 1967 Liberty coin continues to attract attention from new collectors, old experts and serious investors alike. Every year fewer are available, every year prices rise, and every year stories emerge of someone finding one in an old box and changing their life overnight. This is not fantasy, this is the real world of coin collecting, and if you enjoy learning about hidden value, history and rare money, then this channel Coins is the right place for you. Keep checking your old coins, keep learning, and never underestimate small metal circles, because Sometimes the smallest things hold the biggest value. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay valuable, and stay connected with coins. Today we dive deep into one of the most fascinating and mysterious topics in American numismatic history, the Liberty coins, and especially the legendary Liberty coin connected to the year 1978, a coin that many people ignore every single day without realizing its hidden power, its hidden rarity, and its unbelievable market demand. This is not just a coin, this is history, wealth, art, and legacy combined in one small circle of metal. Liberty coins have always represented freedom, independence, and the soul of American identity. From the very beginning, the image of Lady Liberty was never just decoration, it was a symbol of hope, strength, and promise. These coins were designed with incredible detail, flowing hair, sharp facial features, bold inscriptions, and a presence that instantly commands respect. Collectors around the world agree that Liberty designs are among the most beautiful ever created, and that beauty is one reason their value continues to rise year after year. Now, when we talk about the Liberty coin connected to 1978, many people get confused because 1978 was not a normal year in coin history. It was a transition period, a time when minting techniques, materials, and design philosophy were quietly shifting, and that is exactly why certain Liberty-related coins tied to this era have become extremely desirable. Some versions were struck in limited quantities, some were experimental, some carried errors, and some were never meant to enter circulation, yet they did, and those coins are now the center of intense collector attention. What makes a Liberty coin valuable is not just age, it is rarity, condition, story, and demand. A Liberty coin in mint state condition, untouched by circulation, can be worth many times more than the same coin in average condition. Collectors search for sharp strikes, clean fields, original luster, and balanced toning. Even the smallest detail can change the value dramatically. One tiny mint error, one unusual metal composition, or one historical anomaly can turn a common-looking coin into a treasure. Over the years, Liberty coins connected to late 20th century minting have surprised the market. Collectors once ignored them, dealers dismissed them, and people spent them without a second thought. But today those same coins are being pulled from old collections, bank rolls, and family inheritance boxes, and when authenticated, some of them are selling for astonishing prices, numbers that shock even experienced collectors. There have been reported market evaluations and private collector estimates reaching figures as high as $78,797,648 for exceptionally rare Liberty-related specimens tied to special minting circumstances, unique provenance, and flawless preservation. These are not everyday coins, these are elite pieces, often held quietly by private collectors or displayed in secure vaults. Their value is driven by scarcity, competition, and the unstoppable rise of historical asset investing. The story of Liberty coins is also the story of American craftsmanship. Engravers spent countless hours perfecting every line, every curve, every symbol. Each coin was a miniature sculpture designed to last generations. Liberty's gaze forward, her posture confident, her presence timeless. That artistic brilliance is something modern collectors deeply respect and aggressively pursue. Another powerful factor driving value is global demand. Liberty coins are not only loved in America, collectors from Europe, Asia, and the Middle East compete heavily for premium examples. Auction houses have seen intense bidding wars where prices skyrocket within minutes. When a rare Liberty coin appears on the market, the room changes, the energy shifts, because everyone knows an opportunity like that may not come again for years. If you are holding a Liberty coin, especially one connected to unusual minting years, special finishes, proof strikes, or unexplained variations, you may be holding more than metal, you may be holding a piece of financial history. Professional grading, authentication, and proper storage are critical. Many fortunes were lost simply because coins were mishandled, cleaned improperly, or stored incorrectly. Knowledge is power in the world of coins, and patience is profit. The Liberty coin legacy continues to grow as more people turn away from unstable investments and look toward tangible historical assets. Coins do not disappear, they do not crash overnight, and they do not rely on digital systems. They survive wars, recessions, and centuries, and Liberty coins sit at the very top of that survival list, powerful silent witnesses to time itself. Every year fewer pristine Liberty coins exist. Damage, loss, melting, and neglect slowly reduce the population while demand increases. This simple equation explains why prices keep climbing and why experts believe the future value potential remains extremely strong. The Liberty coin is not just a collectible, it is a statement of taste, intelligence, and foresight. So next time you see a Liberty coin, do not dismiss it, do not underestimate it, study it, respect it, because behind that calm face of Liberty may be a story worth more than you ever imagined. And this is why here on Coins we say never ignore old money, because sometimes old money is the smartest money of all. Today we are diving into one of the most talked about and most searched Liberty coins connected with the year 1983, a coin that has created massive excitement among collectors, beginners and treasure hunters around the world. Many people believe this Liberty coin could be worth a life-changing amount of money, and you will often see dramatic numbers shared online, including figures like $787.97647. So stay with me till the end, because we are going to uncover the real story, the deep history, the collector demand, the mint details, the errors, the condition factors, and the true current market value, without hype but with knowledge that can actually help you. The name Liberty has always carried power in American coinage from the very beginning. Liberty was not just a design, it was a symbol of freedom, strength, and national identity, and for more than a century Liberty appeared on many different coins, including cents, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, silver dollars, and commemorative issues. By the time we reached the early 1980s, the Liberty image was already legendary, and coins connected to Liberty were being actively collected worldwide. Now, when people search for the 1983 Liberty coin, they are usually referring to Liberty-themed coins struck around that year, especially proof and commemorative issues connected with the Statue of Liberty design and special mint releases. It is important to understand that 1983 was a unique year in U.S. coinage because many regular circulation coins were not officially released in mint sets, and this alone makes coins from this year extremely interesting to collectors. One of the most famous Liberty-related releases from this era is the Statue of Liberty commemorative silver dollar series. Authorized in the early 1980s, these coins celebrated the enduring symbol of liberty and were struck in both proof and uncirculated versions with different mint marks, including the San Francisco Mint mark. Known for high-quality proof coins, collectors strongly prefer these because of their mirror-like fields and sharp frosted designs. The history behind these Liberty coins goes far beyond metal and mint marks. The Statue of Liberty itself was a gift from France, representing hope, opportunity, and freedom, and when that image appears on a coin, it immediately creates emotional and historical value. This is why Liberty coins never lose attention even decades later. Now let us talk about what really drives the value of a 1983 Liberty coin. Condition is everything. A coin that has never been cleaned, never circulated, and still retains its original mint luster can be worth many times more than a similar coin with scratches, wear, or dull surfaces. Proof coins graded by top grading companies can reach very high prices, especially when they receive top grades like PR69 or PR70. Another major value booster is rarity. Certain mint marks, low mintage issues, special finishes, and especially mint errors. Error coins are where the real money can be found. Off-center strikes, double dies, missing details, or planchet errors can turn an ordinary Liberty coin into a 5-figure or even 6-figure collectible depending on severity and uniqueness. You may have seen claims online saying this coin is worth exactly $787.97647. It is very important to understand that such exact figures are usually exaggerated or misunderstood from auction results involving extremely rare error coins or perfect grade examples. Most standard 1983 Liberty commemorative silver coins trade in a much lower range, but exceptional examples have sold for thousands and in rare cases significantly more. The current market value today depends on silver prices, collector demand, grading status, and overall market trends. Ungraded examples typically sell based on silver content plus a collector premium. Graded proof examples in high condition can reach hundreds or thousands of dollars, and rare error or special strike examples are the ones that create headlines and viral stories. What makes Liberty coins powerful investments is long-term demand. Liberty never goes out of style. Collectors from the United States, Europe, and Asia all actively seek Liberty-themed coins because they represent a universal idea of freedom. This global appeal keeps demand strong even when markets fluctuate. Another reason people are excited about 1983 Liberty coins is because many of them are still sitting unnoticed in drawers, collections, and old boxes. People inherited them and never checked mint marks or condition. This is why stories continue to appear of ordinary people discovering valuable coins at home. If you own a Liberty coin from this period, the smartest step is to never clean it. Cleaning destroys value instantly. Instead, store it safely, handle it only by the edges, and consider professional grading. If the coin appears flawless, grading can dramatically increase market value and buyer confidence. Collectors also look closely at strike quality, deep cameo contrast on proof coins, sharp lettering, full details in Liberty face, and consistent fields all add value. Small details make massive differences in pricing. The Liberty coin legacy continues to grow because modern collectors are now rediscovering classic symbols combined with modern minting. Quality coins from the 1980s sit perfectly between old history and modern collecting, making them highly Desirable. As markets evolve, more collectors are moving toward historically meaningful coins rather than just bullion, and Liberty coins fit that demand perfectly. They tell a story, they represent an idea, and they carry intrinsic and collectible value together. So if you see a 1983 Liberty coin, do not ignore it, examine it carefully, look for mint marks, check the surface, study the details, and understand that while not every coin is worth a fortune, some truly rare examples can change lives. This is why education is the most valuable tool in coin collecting. Hype fades, knowledge pays. If you want to stay ahead of the market, learn the history, learn the varieties, and always verify values through real sales, not rumors. On this channel Coins, our mission is simple: to bring you real coin knowledge, real history, and real market insight so you can make smart decisions and never miss a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Liberty coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, because the next coin we cover could be sitting in your pocket right now, and it might be worth far more than you ever imagined. Today we are diving deep into one of the most misunderstood and secretly powerful coins in American history, the Liberty coin, with a special focus on the 1989 Liberty issue, a coin that many people still ignore, many people still spend, and many people still keep in drawers without knowing what it might actually be worth today. Liberty coins are not just coins, they are symbols of freedom, strength, and American identity, and every Liberty coin carries a story that goes far beyond its face value. These coins were designed to represent freedom, hope, and the promise of a nation, and that is why collectors all over the world chase them with passion and serious money. When we talk about Liberty coins, we are talking about a design legacy that goes back decades, where Lady Liberty was shown standing proud, holding symbols of peace, power, and independence. These designs were never random. Every line, every detail had meaning, and that meaning is exactly why these coins hold emotional and financial value even today. Now let's talk about the 1989 Liberty coin, because this is where things get interesting. The D Mint mark means this coin was produced at the Denver Mint, and coins from Denver are known for their sharp strikes and strong details, but not every 1989 Liberty coin is rare. The value depends on condition, errors, demand, and timing. And this is where many people get confused. In circulated condition, many people think this coin is just pocket change, but once you move into higher grades, uncirculated condition, proof-like surfaces, or mint state levels, the value starts to change dramatically. Collectors do not pay for metal, they pay for condition, story, and rarity. Some 1989 Liberty coins have been discovered with striking errors, die cracks, off-center strikes, weak mint marks, or unusual surfaces. And these small differences can turn a normal coin into something collectors fight over, and when collectors fight, prices go up. There have been moments in the coin market where Liberty coins shocked everyone, prices rising fast because demand exploded, especially when collectors realized how limited high-quality examples really are, and this is where numbers like $0.787974646 start to appear in market tracking systems, showing how even small decimal changes reflect active buying and selling trends. And those numbers can move quickly when attention increases. But value is not only about today, value is about history, and the 1989 Liberty coin sits in an important time period. The late 1980s were a transition era for American coinage. Changes in minting technology, changes in collector behavior, and changes in global interest all played a role in shaping how coins from this period are viewed today. Many collectors today are going back to these years, searching for coins that were ignored, spent, or forgotten, because those are often the coins that still have hidden potential, and Liberty coins fit perfectly into that category, especially when they come from strong mints like Denver. Another reason Liberty coins are worth attention is emotional value. Collectors do not just collect with calculators, they collect with passion, nostalgia, and pride, and Liberty represents all of that. When someone holds a Liberty coin, they feel connected to history, and that connection adds value that cannot be melted or erased. The market today is very active. Online auctions, private sales, grading companies, and social media exposure have changed everything. One video, one discovery, one trending post can suddenly bring massive attention to a specific coin, and when that happens, prices react fast, and coins like the 1989 Liberty can suddenly jump in interest. This is why checking your coins carefully matters. Never clean them, never scratch them, never polish them, because condition is everything. A cleaned coin can lose most of its collector value instantly, while a natural original surface can make the difference between Sense and serious money. People often ask why some Liberty coins sell for thousands while others sell for almost nothing, and the answer is simple: rarity and high grade, collector demand, historical significance, and timing. And timing is something nobody can fully control, but smart collectors prepare by holding the right coins. The Liberty coin story is still being written, and the 1989 D issue is part of that story, whether it becomes a major key date in the future or remains a strong collectible depends on how many high-quality examples survive, and how many collectors decide they want them. If you have one of these coins, keep it safe, learn about it, and watch the market, because coins do not shout their value, they whisper it over time, and only patient collectors hear that whisper before everyone else. This is why on coins we always say, never underestimate what you already have, because history has shown again and again that yesterday's pocket change can become tomorrow's treasure. Especially when Liberty is involved, stay curious, stay patient, and keep searching your coins, because the next big discovery might already be in your hand. And when it comes to Liberty coins, the story is never finished, it is only waiting for the right moment to rise. Today we are going deep into the world of Liberty coins, one of the most powerful and valuable coin series ever created in history. Many people see old coins as simple metal pieces, but collectors know the truth. Some Liberty coins today are worth more than luxury cars, houses, and even businesses, and the shocking part is many of these coins once traded for only a few cents. Imagine holding something in your hand that was once common money, and today its value reaches thousands, even millions of dollars. Liberty coins are not just currency, they are symbols of freedom, power, and American heritage. The word liberty itself changed the way the world looked at money. Liberty coins were minted during times when nations were defining themselves, and every detail on these coins tells a story. The face of Lady Liberty was designed to represent freedom, strength, hope, and independence. Her hair, crown, torch, or shield all carried meaning, and that meaning is why collectors are obsessed today. These coins were produced in different metals including copper, silver, and gold, and each metal version has its own market demand. Some Liberty coins were minted in very small numbers and others were melted, destroyed, or lost, making surviving examples extremely rare. Now let's talk about market value, because this is where things become exciting. A Liberty coin in average circulated condition may sell for a few $100s, but rare dates, mint errors, or high-grade examples can sell for thousands and even millions. For example, certain gold Liberty coins have sold at auctions for prices close to $787,976 and sometimes even higher depending on condition and demand. Imagine paying just a few dollars centuries ago, and now the same coin is worth nearly $800,000. That is the real power of numismatics. The current coin market is hotter than ever. Collectors, investors, and even young people are entering the coin world because coins are not affected like stocks, they do not crash overnight. Rare Liberty coins keep rising because no new pieces are being made. Once a coin is lost, the supply gets smaller and the value goes higher. This is why Liberty coins are considered a long-term wealth asset. Many serious collectors are ready to send $2,000 instantly for a good Liberty coin, and for rare pieces buyers can send much more without hesitation. One of the reasons Liberty coins are worth so much is craftsmanship. The detail on these coins, even without modern technology, is unbelievable. The sharp lines, deep strikes, and artistic beauty make them timeless pieces. Today mints cannot easily recreate that classic look. Collectors want originality, history, and authenticity. Liberty coins deliver all three at the highest level. Another major factor in value is condition. A Liberty coin with strong details, no cleaning, original surface, and sharp edges can multiply in price. Many people unknowingly destroy value by cleaning old coins. A cleaned Liberty coin can lose half its worth or more. This is why professional grading services exist. They protect authenticity and help buyers trust the market. Graded Liberty coins often sell for record prices, especially when the grade is high. Liberty coins also carry emotional value. These coins were present during wars, economic struggles, gold rushes, and industrial revolutions. They passed through hands of soldiers, farmers, merchants, and pioneers. Owning one is like owning a piece of history. People do not just buy Liberty coins for profit, they buy them to connect with the past. Today the Liberty coin market continues to grow. Auction houses report strong bidding wars and private collectors compete aggressively. Rare dates disappear quickly when listed online. Some Liberty coins are now stored in vaults like gold bars because owners know their future value will be even higher. Experts believe that top Liberty coins will continue increasing in price because demand is global. Collectors from America, Europe, Asia, and Middle East all want these historic Pieces. Many people watching right now might already own a Liberty coin and not even know its real value. A coin sitting in a drawer could be worth thousands. The smartest move is to get it checked by a professional before selling. Never rush. The market rewards patience. Liberty coins reward knowledge. At Coins we believe every coin has a story, and Liberty coins have the strongest stories of all, from humble beginnings to 6- and 7-figure auction results. These coins prove that money can become history, and history can become wealth if you want to understand real value beyond paper currency. Liberty coins are the ultimate example. Stay connected with Coins because we reveal the truth behind rare coins, hidden values, and real market prices. If you enjoyed this deep journey into Liberty coins, remember, the next old coin you see might not be ordinary. It could be your gateway to history, power, and serious money. Today we are diving deep into one of the most mysterious and powerful stories in American numismatic history, the Liberty coin, a name that alone sends collectors, investors, and historians into excitement. Liberty coins are not just metal, they are symbols of freedom, power, struggle, and time itself. When you hold a Liberty coin, you are holding a piece of America's soul. These coins were born during eras of transformation, wars, economic collapse, expansion, and rebirth, and that is exactly why Liberty coins continue to dominate the collector's market. Even today, many people walk past these coins without realizing that a single piece could be worth more than a luxury car, a house, or even a lifetime of savings. Liberty coins were produced in different forms: gold, silver, and copper, across different periods, each version carrying its own unique story, its own rarity, and its own market explosion over time. One of the most searched and discussed Liberty-related coins in recent years is the 2013 D issue, which sparked curiosity, confusion, and massive online speculation among new collectors and seasoned investors alike. While many assume all Liberty-style coins are ancient, the modern reproductions and commemorative issues have created a new wave of interest, especially among those who missed earlier opportunities. The 2013 D-marked coin connected to Liberty design became popular because of its limited mint attention and collector demand. Even though it is not from the classic Liberty head era, its association with the Liberty legacy drove prices upward in certain collector circles. What truly drives Liberty coin value is not just age but condition, mint mark, metal content, historical relevance, and demand timing. Some Liberty coins that once traded for a few dollars decades ago are now being auctioned for life-changing amounts. Collectors have seen Liberty coins cross astonishing price points, with some rare specimens reaching values that shock even experienced dealers. Figures in the range of hundreds of thousands of dollars have been recorded in elite auctions, and in extreme rare cases values have climbed close to extraordinary levels, such as $700,000 or more, depending on provenance, grade, and rarity. Stories circulate within the coin world of Liberty coins quietly sitting in drawers, later discovered to be worth fortunes. This is not fantasy, this is documented reality. The Liberty head gold coins, especially from the 19th century, are among the most hunted pieces in the market. Scarcity drives obsession, and obsession drives price. When supply disappears and demand keeps rising, values explode. The Liberty design itself represents an era where craftsmanship mattered. Every detail was engraved by hand, every strike carried imperfections that today define uniqueness. Modern machine-perfect coins cannot replicate that soul, and collectors know it. This is why Liberty coins continue to outperform many modern collectibles even in uncertain markets. While cryptocurrencies fluctuate and paper assets fade, tangible history remains solid. Liberty coins have survived depressions, wars, inflation, and market crashes, and yet their value continues to climb year after year. Many investors now consider rare Liberty coins a hedge against economic uncertainty. The beauty of Liberty coins lies not only in money but meaning. Liberty's face changed over time, reflecting cultural shifts, political ideals, and artistic evolution. From flowing hair to coronets, each variation tells a different chapter, and collectors pay for stories as much as silver and gold. Condition is everything. A Liberty coin with sharp details, original luster, and minimal wear can multiply in value dramatically. Even a small difference in grading can mean tens of thousands of dollars. This is why professional grading became essential in the Liberty market. Certified coins dominate high-end sales, and serious buyers never gamble on unverified pieces. The modern fascination with Liberty coins, including renewed interest in later dated pieces like the 2013 D-inspired Liberty-style issues, shows how powerful the brand of Liberty remains. People are drawn to freedom, symbolism, strength, and legacy, and these coins embody all three. If you are holding a Liberty coin today, you may be holding a silent investment that speaks louder with every passing year. Markets change, trends fade, but Liberty endures. Collectors around the world, from America to Asia, aggressively pursue these coins, driving global Demand upward. Auction houses report consistent interest and record-breaking bids, especially when rare Liberty pieces surface unexpectedly. The lesson is clear: never underestimate a Liberty coin, never dismiss a design, because true value is often hidden beneath history. Patience and knowledge. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Liberty coins, remember this channel: coins is where hidden value is revealed, stories are uncovered, and history turns into opportunity. Subscribe, stay curious, and always check your coins, because the next fortune could already be in your hands. Today we are diving deep into one of the most legendary and valuable stories in the world of numismatics: the incredible journey of Liberty coins. Coins that once passed quietly through everyday hands and today are worth life-changing money. Liberty coins are not just old metal pieces, they are symbols of freedom, power, American identity, and financial opportunity. Many collectors today are shocked when they learn that a single Liberty coin can be worth more than luxury cars, houses, or even small businesses. And yes, some verified sales have crossed astonishing prices like $787,976 and even higher depending on condition, rarity, and mint history. Liberty coins first appeared in the late 18th and early 19th centuries when the United States was still defining itself. Lady Liberty was chosen as a powerful symbol representing independence, hope, strength, and the dream of freedom. Engravers carefully designed her image with flowing hair, crowned heads, or seated poses, each design reflecting the political and cultural mood of its era. These coins were struck in gold, silver, and copper and circulated widely at a time when people never imagined they would one day become rare treasures locked behind museum glass or stored in private vaults. Fast forward to modern times and the Liberty coin market exploded, especially around the years leading up to and after 2018. During this period, global uncertainty increased interest in physical assets. Gold and silver prices rose and collectors began aggressively searching for rare Liberty issues. Auction houses reported record participation, and coins that once sold for a few $1,000s jumped dramatically in value. Collectors realized that early Liberty had gold coins, seeded Liberty silver coins, and rare mint-era Liberty issues were disappearing into long-term collections, never to be sold again. By 2018, the market clearly showed strong upward movement, especially for coins graded in high mint state condition. A Liberty coin graded MS65 or higher could multiply in value several times compared to lower grades. This is because condition is everything in the coin world. A perfectly preserved Liberty coin with sharp details, original luster, and minimal wear is extremely rare, considering most were heavily circulated over 100 years ago. Today, the current market value of Liberty coins continues to rise, driven by limited supply, increasing demand, and historical importance. Some Liberty gold coins now sell regularly above $100,000, while extremely rare varieties have reached mind-blowing figures approaching $787,000 and even beyond. These prices are not guesses, they are confirmed auction results where collectors competed fiercely to own a piece of American history. What makes Liberty coins truly special is that many people still unknowingly own them, tucked away in old family collections, inherited boxes, or forgotten drawers. A single coin discovered in average condition can still be worth thousands, while a high-grade example can instantly change a family's financial future. This is why awareness is so important and why Coins Channel exists: to educate, inform, and open eyes to hidden value. The Liberty coin story is also a lesson in patience. Many collectors who bought Liberty coins decades ago for modest prices saw massive returns over time. This long-term appreciation proves that historical coins are not just collectibles but powerful stores of value. In an age where digital assets fluctuate wildly, physical coins remain solid, real, and timeless. In today's market, professional grading plays a crucial role. Certified Liberty coins sealed by top grading services bring higher prices because buyers trust authenticity and condition. Collectors are willing to pay premium amounts for verified examples, especially those with low population numbers, meaning very few exist in that grade. Worldwide Liberty coins also benefit from global interest. Not just American collectors, buyers from Europe, Asia, and the Middle East actively compete in auctions, pushing prices even higher. Gold Liberty coins are particularly desirable because they combine historical significance with intrinsic gold value, creating double protection for investors. The most important thing to understand is that the Liberty coin market is far from finished. Experts predict continued growth as younger collectors enter the hobby. Museums acquire Permanent collections and surviving examples become scarcer every year. Once a Liberty coin enters a private vault, it may never return to the market again, making remaining available pieces even more valuable. If you own old coins, always check dates, mint marks and condition before dismissing them. One small detail can mean the difference between a common piece and a six-figure treasure. Knowledge is power in the coin world, and that knowledge can literally turn metal into money. Here on Coins we are committed to bringing you real facts, real market trends and real value stories so you can understand what your coins might truly be worth. The Liberty coin legacy proves that history pays. Patience rewards, and hidden treasures still exist waiting to be discovered. Sometimes the greatest fortunes come not from what we chase but from what we already have without knowing its worth. Stay connected with coins, because the next coin we talk about might already be in your pocket, drawer or collection, and its value might surprise you more than you ever imagined.